Just simply type in hot items. Okay, from MarlaWynne, 10 minutes left in the hour. Thank you so much for shopping with me. I hope you will stick around the rest of the day and definitely check out hsn.com for some of those hot items and clearance. But right now, we're gonna get into the last part of the show with the MarlaWynne wool blend, not scratchy or itchy, super, super soft, stippled ombre vest. Now, whether you decide to wear it closed over, there are two snaps here, one there, and then here. If you like designer clothes, you like that extra special quality, then MarlaWynne's your gal. It's a soft gray that goes to a stippled design here in the black, kind of like an Appaloosa, and goes all the way down to the color block of the solid black on the bottom. And then your on-seam pockets here, and by the way, quite generous, so you're really gonna be able to not just put your hands in there. She loves putting her hands in her pockets, Miss MarlaWynne. You'll be able to actually put your cell phone and all you need in there. And then there are bust darts. So this is the black combo, and here's the latte combo. And the latte combo is what you've been seeing on our gorgeous Gabby. It's got kind of a golden feel to it too, doesn't it? Like gold flakes, kind of. I don't know, that's what it's reminding me of. Very sophisticated. It reminds me of those camel cashmere British coats too. But this is now done for you in a vest that is fully lined. And when you open the top button, well, like the way that Gabby has it on, you've got the flow of the collar, and then you can see that those lapels that open, they're the same kind of fabric, but then underneath that, it's fully lined. It's pretty. It's different, isn't it? This is so perfect with your pearls. I think it'd be gorgeous if you had some animal print and you wanted to play with some animal print and texture. This basically is almost an ode to animal print without the spots, without a lot of spots anyway. 3 months at $19.98. It's nice when you can do a neutral with sort of a bold minimalistic look, but with a lot of personality at the same time. And that really does epitomize Miss MarlaWynne and her style. We are now at the lowest price ever on this, and $59.95 is a fabulous deal. From Cheryl Crow, oh, a reminder.